It's late November, and you know what that means. It's time to get ready for Christmas parades. One way to share the gospel with hundreds, possibly thousands of people in just a few minutes is by handing out gospel tracts at Christmas parades. I've been doing this for a few years and handed out thousands of tracts at parades in over 6 different cities in Middle Tennessee. So how does it work? Here's the deal. You hand out tracts before the parade starts, not during the parade. You're not in the parade. This will be handing out before the parade starts. And to do this, what's important is timing. You have to get there ahead of time. So you'll need to be there about 10 to 15 minutes before the parade starts and hand out tracts to spectators. If you start earlier than 10 to 15 minutes, then spectators are still showing up. And once the parade starts, you're done. So here's some tips. Number 1, the biggest tip is pray. Prayer is always important. Prayer is really important. Pray preferably before you get on site. Once you get to the location, it can get hectic and people will be headed different directions. So you can pray that God will give you opportunities to hand out tracts. Pray for unity among the people and that things go smoothly. And pray that God would save many people through the gospel message that you are delivering. Plan your parking. Number 2, if you want to leave during the parade, make sure that you park somewhere that will be accessible during the road closures for the parade. Also make sure that you are on the same side of the road as your car, because it's difficult to cross the road during the parade. Use Christmas-themed tracts. Number 3, I use gospel tracts that are Christmas-themed $1 million bills. They look good and are Christmassy and have the law and the gospel on the back. You can buy them at TractPlanet.com. The magic phrase, Merry Christmas. Number 4, you only need one phrase to get people to take tracts during a parade. Here it is, the magic words, Merry Christmas. That's it. You will say it hundreds of times, and people will thank you and ask for more tracts. Rubber band your tracts for easy access. Number 5, it's best to prepare your tracts ahead of time so that you can hand them out quickly. That means you'll need to take the shrink wrap off and use rubber bands so that you'll be able to unwrap them quickly. Don't lick your thumb. Number 6, you will want to figure out some way to peel off the tracts from your stack. Licking your thumb is probably not a good idea. I recommend either getting something sticky to put on your fingers or gloves that have grip. A friend of mine recommended wearing gardening gloves that have rubbery dots for grip. Conversation discernment. Number 7, if you are covering the area by yourself, you probably won't have time for a conversation with anyone. You may have to decide between sharing the gospel one-on-one with someone and handing out tracts to the rest of your route. Dress for the occasion. Number 8, wear a Christmas hat. Wear something fun and festive to fit in with the frivolities. Don't take it personally. Number 9, you will get a few people who reject your tracts. Don't sweat it. Don't take it personally. That happens sometimes. Have fun. Number 10, have fun. That's it. Have fun. It's a great time. Some people wonder why gospel tracts. Well, there's a few reasons why gospel tracts are a good tool. One reason is because tracts never forget what to say or get the message wrong. Another reason tracts are good, tracts never chicken out. Also, people can read tracts multiple times, and when it's convenient for them. At a bustling Christmas parade may not be the best time to consider spiritual matters. Also, tracts go into homes and workplaces and schools that we never have access to. A good gospel tract communicates the basics of the most important message ever. Giving someone a gospel tract is one easy way to start a gospel conversation.
Jesus said that he came to seek and save what was lost. You have an opportunity to put the gospel message into people's hands. So go, share the gospel, seek and save what was lost.